I'm going to show you how to use this Bosch pressure washer from Mulberry Park Hub. First, setting it up. Connecting the hose. I'm going to connect the pressure washer hose, which is this part, into there. First press the red lever like this, shove it in, release the lever, and it should be tight. You can't pull it out easily. Set up the gun and lamps like this. Twist. That's connected. Now the other end of the hose has to be connected into here. I'm going to connect the hose to the gun by pressing this red toggle, pushing the hose in firmly, letting go of the toggle, and that is tight now. Now I'm going to connect the electricity supply, but it's not going to be turned on. The electricity cable is wound around these lugs on the back here. We don't want the power to be on because we need to run water through the machine before we turn it on. Now we're going to connect the water supply to the pressure washer. You need a hose lock connector similar to this, which you can pull back, push onto here and let go. Now that is firmly connected. Next step is to turn the water on. Turn the tap fully. It's important to run water through the machine first without turning it on. Run the water for a couple of minutes until all of the air is out of the system. You'll hear that there's no more air left in the system. The water runs cleanly through. You need to press the trigger and run the machine just with water and no power to start with, otherwise it can cause a problem with the machine. Now we can turn the power on. Next step is to run water through the machine and then turn the power on. Remember that electricity and water don't mix. Read the instruction manual before you start work. Never do this work out in the rain, and don't get the electricity supply wet. Work away from it. When I let go of the trigger, the machine stops. This is the soap dispenser. You can use special pressure washer soap in this if you want to use soap to wash your car or your patio. This is special pressure washer soap. It's not normal household soap. You can get it from the Share and Repair Hub, or you can buy your own. First step is to release the pressure in the machine by pressing the trigger. Next step is to release the end piece here by pressing this red button and pulling it off. Now we can attach the soap dispenser. In this case we're not actually using soap, but this is how you would do it. The first step is to run water through, as before, without the power on, and then turn the power on. When you've finished washing, and you want to put the machine away, the first thing is to turn the water off. Now I'm going to turn it off and release the pressure in the system. Now we disconnect the water, pull the collar back and pull. Disconnect the hose. The machine needs to be drained down just in case there's any risk of frost. If water freezes inside there, it will break it and cause a problem. I'm going to run it just for a couple of seconds to eject any water out of the machine. Now we can pack it away. This is how you disassemble it. To get the lamps off the gun, you push it in and twist. We remove the hose from the gun by pressing the red toggle and pulling it out. Normally it's stored with the end piece attached to the lance. Press the red button, let go of the red button, and it's firmly attached. Then we put away the electricity cable, turn the power off, if you want the handle to be higher you can do this. Putting the hose away, and put the handle down by squeezing these two red lugs together, and then the handle can be lowered. The soap dispenser is returned to its place. The lance goes away like this. The gun is put away like this. End in first, hold the trigger down, move it in, and there you go. That's how you use the Bosch pressure washer. Have fun.